Aditya Birla Sun Life AMC is proud to launch its Aditya Birla Sun Life Nifty PSE ETF, which will be investing into public sector enterprises. As India is set to become the third largest economy, reaching $7 trillion by 2030, we'll see a growth in all the core sectors of the economy. And most of the PSEs are linked to the core sector economy in sectors like energy, power, oil and gas, metals, and the capital goods sector. The public sector enterprises have seen a significant re-rating in the last few years as the government has set out in terms of trying to increase the governance standards in the public sector enterprises. We have seen as a result a marked shift in the profitability of the PSEs in terms of improvement in working capital, in terms of how they deploy capital, and that has led to significant earnings growth in the last few years. Also, there is a definite policy of the government in terms of payout to the extent of 30% of the returns generated, and that means that the public sector enterprise in general are seeing a very high dividend payout, and the dividend yield in this category is much higher than the market dividend yield. Most of the PSEs are a dominant player in their sector or in a leadership position, and as a result they have a monopolistic mode which gives us the advantage of scale and size. Also, the PSE policy of 2021, which clearly identified government strategic areas, and in areas where the government is willing to dilute its share and also do divestment, could lead to a further re-rating of the PSE enterprises. The public sector enterprises have seen a significant improvement in their balance sheet and cash generation, and that has led them to increase their capital expenditure in the coming years, which will drive growth. Also, the government in the interim budget FY25 has allocated 11 lakh crores towards capital expenditure in core sectors like energy, power, which should help the order book for the public sector enterprises. While the public sector enterprises have done fantastically well in the last 1 year and giving much higher market returns, and the valuations have gone up, but if you look at vis-a-vis the broader market valuations, most of the PSUs are still at a reasonable price to earnings or price to book value multiple, and as a result, as the earnings growth pans out, one can see these companies are doing well going forward. Since this is in the ETF format, it is easily available for investors to buy and sell through the NSE trading platforms and participate in the growth of the public sector enterprises.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार के जोखिमों के अधीन है। स्कीम संबंधी सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।